What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. We are back with some Edison. Today we have round number 2 with Roberto playing his Vayu Turbo and Byron is on his hybrid Blackwings. So Roberto is one of the dedicated Vayu Turbo players. I don't think I've ever seen him on a different deck. Maybe he's played Blackwings before or Machina. But most of the time, he likes his Vayu Turbo. And then Byron has been cooking this hybrid Blackwings deck for a while. His deck is unique to him. He has a lot of fun tech choices. One of them being Dark Creator. That's kind of like his pet card. And honestly, that card puts in work. It's a late game bomb that can really change the game. So yeah, Dark Creator, it's like 5 darks in grave. You can special it, banish a card, and then you can special another card from the grave. And it's like one of those extenders for him. So it's a really fun card. We're gonna go Card Trooper mill 3, flip this Vayu, and then we're gonna go to town with these little monsters. We're gonna take 800 right here and 19. 8, 19, putting us at 53. Allure Darkness, excellent. Draw 2. We're gonna sculpt this hand, get rid of some of the junk. There goes Clue. I don't know how many Clues he would run. Maybe 2. I'm guessing 2. Squishing in the 2 decks together, like I don't know how they do it, but you know, pretty sure it's sculpted to their taste. This Dark Grepher is gonna pitch Plague, and then send Necro. And we gotta get this Card Trooper off board. If it's allowed to stay for more than 1 turn, then it's gonna produce some problems for us. Because if it mills Sirokkos and more Vayus, then more options that Roberto has, and it's not gonna be a good time. We're thinking Mirror Force. Okay, that's quite a big commitment. You're one of, but I think saving the Trooper is a pretty good investment, I would say. We're gonna mill some. We got some darks, lights, 2 darks, 3rd dark on board, Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Arm Dragon could be potential things coming up. All right, Allure. Let's look for those pieces. He draws into Bottomless and Trap Dust Shoot. I believe he has a Caius in hand. Ooh, he goes, okay. That's the second Caius. The other one's milled in grave, so at least Byron doesn't have to really worry about getting Caius. We're gonna take 819. Oh, not 19. Deep Prison is gonna be the perfect answer for Card Trooper. And then we'll set 2 behind this bird and pass. He will draw. It looks like he only has 3 cards, so needs 1 more card to activate Trap Dust Shoot. Before this turn, we actually pitched a card with Dark Grepher. That's why our hand size is relatively small. This Blizzard's gonna go in over this Vayu for 500. Unluckily, there was no 4-piece special. He could have like pitched the Plague and then sent a 4 too, but I don't think he anticipated the Dark Grepher going down. Chaos Sorcerer will be activating on this Blizzard. Icarus Attack will take down Sorcerer and a Bottomless. Yeah, it has everything. It has Icarus Attack. It has has Vayu summoning capabilities. It's got Blizzards, Kalutes, Whirlwinds. There's just so many things you need to worry about. I think this deck is really scary. And then learning how to side against the deck is actually pretty difficult too. We're gonna do return. Okay, 3750. And Bottomless is gonna clear the Caius, so at least we don't have to deal with him, but it would have got banished anyways, but being at 4,500 life points, that definitely would have locked us down. Card Trooper is gonna mill 3 or mill the Sirocco, and then we can go what 5, 8. We can go to 8. 8's not bad. No matter what though, we need to kind of we got rid of Bottomless. There's 1 Deep Prison, maybe another Deep Prison set, Maybe we go Thought Ruler. Maybe we go Stardust. There's possibility of Torrential. If Torrential was there, I think it would have been activated. So maybe not Torrential. Deep Prison. Where do we go? We're gonna go for Stardust. Beautiful Ghost Rare Stardust, and it's gonna protect our Arm-Winged. Swinging in 23. Okay, this Stardust needs to be answered. He could commit this card into the D Prison or just use it and sit back. It's up to him. He does have the backup Gores too, but it looks like he's just gonna hold back. I don't blame him. It's not a race. Obviously, it's a marathon. But there's a the Plague Engrave too. So maybe we should have just gone in because we might lose our positioning right here. Do I spy a Brain Control as well? That'd be pretty gross. You can do like Brain Control, Arm-Wing, top deck, go into Thought Ruler or something. Soak up some life points. That'd be excellent. And we got a healthy amount of darks too. 3 to 4 darks, so Dark Arm Dragon will be live. I think the most fun part about Vayu Turbo is all the power spells. Like, not only do you get to play Brain Control, Heavy Storm like all the other decks, but you get Return, Burial, Dark Arm Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, all the juicy stuff. Very, very fun. And I think a lot of people agree too. The really good players, they opt for they opt to play Vayu Turbo, just because it's so consistent. Obviously, like, you're gonna run into Vayu Turbo mirrors, which I think is not that fun. Pretty much, it's like who mills better, who has Return, who has Burial first. Okay, Brain Control is gonna take over this Stardust. Now, how do we convert this card? We're gonna sack for a Sirocco Pump, and we're gonna take 2k. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. We take 2k, and we're gonna activate Return. He's going for the game, going in for 600 right here. This will do. Oh, he can't pump. Okay. Yeah, the misstep. The Sirocco is the only monster that's allowed to attack. So these will get banished. That's unfortunate. That is a learning lesson. Unfortunately, Roberto takes game 1. Yeah, he totally forgot that he pumped with Sirocco. When you pump with him, he's the only monster that can attack for that turn. So, a slight misstep, but it's okay. We're gonna learn from our mistakes, and we're gonna move on to game 2. And I got like a bunch of like bug bites on my ankles, and they're only going for my ankles. All right, let's see. Allure Darkness, banishing Vayu. We do find the Black Whirlwind. That's gonna be really, really scary. If this card sticks on board for more than a turn, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. So, let's see. Hey, did they print the Bora in QCR too? I know there's like QCR Clue. Did the rest of the Blackwings get printed too? I'm curious. I have a Blackwing deck, but it's all like retrofitted. It's like Crimson Crisis and all Raging Battle, like commons and rares, like first edition, like as if it was 2010, you know, 2009, 2010 Blackwings. I don't know. I mean, the new cards are cool too, but kind of like the aesthetic. Dust Tornado is going to answer this Whirlwind. Perfect answer. Dust Tornado comes in exactly for that card. Deep Prison's going to eat this Bora, and that's going to take the 4-star out of the grave, so our future Blizzards are not going to be online. He doesn't want to commit the Clue into the Armageddon Knight. Maybe there's an Icarus attack in the back or another Clue in hand. Possible. Yeah, Roberto's like, whatever, I'm just going to throw this Armageddon Knight, see if it can get a card. And it did. Okay, we're gonna swing 800. Dust Tornado is gonna eat this back row. I'm smelling a Gores. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Boom. In defense, excellent. Blackwings, you probably don't have to worry about enemy controller, but you know, maybe Byron's feeling a little extra spicy one day. Just to mitigate that, just put in defense. Doesn't cost you anything. Set a back row and pass. Hopefully that card can answer this Gores. Most likely just gonna turn to attack position and go forth. If it eats a Mirror Force, great. If it doesn't, maybe you'll get some more +1s by eating this Vayu and Pollute. If you're in a really weak position, maybe you keep one in defense, you know, but we want to fish for some resources with Gores. All right, swing in. This is gonna do 1300 damage. Cool. You know, I used to be really bad with like subtracting life points and stuff, but casting so many games, like I just memorized like a lot of subtractions from, you know, certain monsters. Like it's already like engraved in my mind just because the sheer number of matches I've seen. So when I do life points, it's very quick, and I have to be quick. If I'm not quick, then I miss things when I'm watching the replay. And sometimes it's really important, so I want to be able to like zip in and out without missing anything. Because these guys, they keep going regardless if I do the life points or not, and I don't really want to pause it. Okay, so Sirocco is going to run over the token. We're going to tribute for Caius. Okay, that's going to do a bunch of damage. Maybe we sing in for 24. There was no battle trap. We're taking 34 out of nowhere. All right. He could have attacked with Gores, but doing this, it bypasses Colute. And it's kind of like a just in case thing. Might as well just deal with the problem rather than risking it and then losing our positioning. All right, we go Blizzard into Colute. Go into a 5-star, but it's not going to be a really cool 5-star. It's going to be Android at most, and that can only just crash with this Caius. Yeah. Has to commit the Blizzard just for the crash. I guess Roberto could have Necro Garden it, the monster attack, but he has the Greffer with the pitch, so he can just refill the board as he pleases. This might be the killing blow though. 17 plus a Vayu summon. We're cooking. Man, he's got so many QCRs. QCR Vayu, Caius, Plague Spreader. I don't think it's a QCR prison though. Maybe, but we're gonna go to Armwing, and doesn't look like it's gonna be a Mirror Force to be had. Yeah, and that will seal the deal. I kind of wonder what the last card was. Looks like it was a Pro Set Heavy or a, MST perhaps, but yeah, Roberto takes it 2-0. Very clean fashion. Gores taking over the game. Caius, you know, just Caius things. But anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and then I will catch you on the next one. Peace.